Your destiny, finding God's purpose for your life, is determined by your willingness to lean into the right people in your life. To find the right people and to lean into the right people. Because the right people in your life will help train you, and they will help shape you, and they will help confirm and affirm God's call in your life. They will encourage you to pursue and to stay faithful to that calling. They will help you to avoid mistakes along the journey. You need the right people in your life. The wrong people in your life will take you the opposite direction. So the choice of who you will allow into your life is your choice. Are you hearing me? It's your choice. You get to choose who you will allow access to your life. And you better choose wisely, because if you choose the right people, it will set you toward your purpose in life. I've used this story before, but I'll use it again today because some of you perhaps did not hear me share it. But when I was a senior in high school, I'd recommitted my life to Christ, and we had been engaged in, I had a music group that I was doing. We were sharing the gospel evangelistically, and I was starting to just a little bit of preaching when I was about 17, 18 years of age. It was really bad, but I was doing it, okay? It wasn't very good. And I remember I had a principal in high school. His name was Charlie Snyder, and he was my 12th grade principal at the high school that I attended. And he was a strong believer in Jesus. And he saw a few attitudes in me that he didn't like. He didn't think it was good. And I remember the day that I got a note, Principal Snyder wants to see you in his office. Anybody ever got a note like that? Okay. And I remember going into Principal Snyder's office and sitting down in front of his desk, and he looked over his desk at me and looked at me and said, Dale, I really believe that God has a purpose for your life, but here's some things I want to tell you about that I've observed in your life, that if you don't address these things, you're going to miss the purpose for which God had for you. And he talked to me for about 15 minutes. Probably the conversation could have even been less than 15 minutes, because Principal Snyder looked at me and loved me and said, I want to help you find your purpose in life. My life was changed because of a gentleman that cared enough about me to speak some truth into my life when I needed it. Amen? My life was shaped by a person. You need the right people in your life.